Did you know that adoptees have 2 birth certificates? I didn't know that until this last year. I'm an adoptee. I didn't find out until I was 20 years old that I was adopted, and I had no idea that there was another birth certificate out there. That birth certificate is known as the OBC, or Original Birth Certificate to Adoptees. That birth certificate is sealed at the time of the adoption, and a new fake birth certificate is issued. Many states have started opening their records and started giving adoptees their original birth certificates, but my state, California, still has their records sealed. But recently, I just got mine, and I'm holding my original birth certificate. This torn up little piece of paper was the only birth certificate that I ever had. First time I remember seeing it was when I went to get my driver's license, and I remember scouring it, looking at it, because nobody ever really talked about my birth. A lot of information on this document is accurate. My birth date, my time of birth, the hospital, the doctor's name, all of that is accurate. What's not accurate is that the person's name on here who is listed as mother is not the person that gave birth to me. The person's name listed on here as father is not my biological father. Even after I found out I was adopted, I still had no idea that there was another birth certificate out there. I didn't find that out until last year at 58 years old when I did my DNA and started matching with some family. I also started getting into adoptee spaces, and from them I learned that there's another birth certificate called the OBC. I'm really lucky to have this. Most adoptees in California are not able to get their original birth certificates no matter how old they are. My biological father that still lives in California requested and was somehow granted this, and he sent it to me. It says my same hospital, same time of birth, same birth date, and same doctor. It just has my actual mother's name on it that gave birth to me, and it has my biological father's name on it. It's a vital record that's accurate. I also received this document, which is a certificate of adoption. On it is listed my biological mother and father's names and my adoptive parents' names. Isn't that the way it should be? Everybody should have their original birth certificate, and then they should have an adoption certificate. You should not have a fake birth certificate. They should not take off the names of the people who gave birth to you and replace them with the people that are adopting you. Because the state of California did this, my adoptive parents were able to lie to me not just until I was 20, but my entire life. Because on this document, it says my biological mother's full name and my biological father's full name, and my adoptive father signed it. So they knew their names my entire life and never told me. Everyone has a right to their identity, and states need to stop changing these documents, and they need to unseal the ones that are already sealed.